Welcome to Jongelo Entertainment. Here we give you fresh gist of movie premieres, new music, sports, new cars, celebrity news, a bit of political news, designer clothing, travel and tourism destination, everything entertainment. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so as to get the latest updates on what's trending in the world, in Africa, and in Nigeria. Today we'll be giving you news on sports. Vincent Enyeama was a Super Eagles goalkeeper. What he achieved as a goalkeeper for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And also we'll be telling you about J-Mike, Wizkid, and Davido, what transpired between the three of them. And also we'll be telling you about Quavo. He's a rapper. He is a member of the group Migos. And we'll be giving you a breakdown of the top 10 richest men in Africa. And also Ike Onyeama of Big Brother, the guy that was a bit in love with Messi, that won the Big Brother Nigeria of 2019. He tweeted something is going on between him and Messi. What's that? Just stay updated to Jongelo Entertainment. There's only one Vincent Enyeama in Africa, and that is the only goalkeeper that has scored 20 career goals. A goalkeeper scoring 20 career goals. Wow, kudos to Vincent Enyeama. Let's come back to Nollywood and let's move on to Nollywood and the Nigeria music industry. Nollywood actor James Ikechukwu, also known as Jim Iyke, has revealed that he prefers Davido to Wizkid. According to the popular Nigerian actor, he claimed to love both artists anyway, but that he preferred Davido to Wizkid for his resilience, his hard work and dedication despite coming from a rich home. Jim Iyke shared this during his Secret Question session with the Net. In his words, it's not easy to be a rich kid and say go and work. What's your take on this? Who do you prefer, Wizkid or Davido? Please don't forget to drop your comments below. Do you prefer Wizkid or Davido? And also tell us, why do you prefer Wizkid to Davido, or why do you prefer Davido to Wizkid? According to J-Mike, he prefers Davido to Wizkid, because Davido came from a rich home, and he's still making money. He's working very hard. He's not relenting. He's been dropping hits after hits, working hard to make it to the top. If you want to count top 10 artists, no, 10 is too much. Top 3 artists in Nigeria or Africa as a continent, Davido is there. He will always be there among the top 3. So what is your take on this? Please don't forget to drop your comments below. Let's hear from you too. You'll be leaving the house today, yes, to go and hustle, to look for your daily bread. You can't get your daily bread. It's not easy to get your daily bread just by sitting at home. Please, and please, don't forget to carry your face mask. This is a patient, a COVID-19 patient under a ventilator. Please and please, put on your face mask. This is not funny at all. It is not funny. Please and please, don't leave your house without your face mask, and don't leave your house without your hand sanitizer. Maintain social distance. Read all the COVID-19 guidelines and protocols and follow them. Please and please, COVID-19 is real. It's real in Nigeria, it's real in Africa, it's real in the world. Please and please, don't forget to leave the house with your face mask and your hand sanitizer. According to this video you are watching, African Princess aka James Brown is about to drop a single that will take Afrobeats to the next level. What is your take on this? Just listen to him.
Hey darling, 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 hey darling.
What is your take on this? Don't forget to drop your comment below. Is it that James Brown is about to push the video, to push Wizkid, to push Burna Boy, to push techno out of the Afrobeat platform? What is your take on this? Don't forget to drop your comments below.
Hey darling, 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 hey darling.
Look at this picture very well. The guy behind the guy in black is putting on a white shirt and he is carrying an orange, or is that pink, bag. That is Hush Puppy, right? And we'll be told that he is being imprisoned in the United States of America for stealing money in Dubai, blah blah blah. But that is Hush Puppy. He's living a good life. What is your take on this? And everybody is amazed that, wow, this guy, we are told this guy is in prison. How come we see him, living the good life? According to Kanye West, there's a song sung by Kanye West, where he featured T-Pain, Welcome to the Good Life. Yeah, that is like Hush Puppy, living the good life. And that is not in Nigeria. That should be like, the United States of America. What is your take on this? Is that really Hush Puppy? Look at the picture very well and do your analysis and drop it on the comment section. Let's hear from you too. Let's move on to the entertainment industry in the United States of America. We'll be talking about Quavo. We know Quavo is the lead singer in the group, the Migos. Yeah, Migos. And there are three of them. We have Quavo, we have Takeoff, and we have Offset. Offset is the guy who married, Cardi B. Yeah. And Quavo is actually dating according to him, his girlfriend, Saweetie. She says, and I quote, the moment she knew Quavo loved her was when he gave his last piece of chicken. When Quavo gave her his last piece of chicken. She said, the moment I realized that Quavo really loved me is when he saved me some of his food, his last piece of chicken. I wasn't testing him or anything. She continued. I will be coming out of a Zoom meeting or done doing something, and he would have saved me some of his food. Those are the things that really matter, the things that have no price on them. The Bentley is cool, but I am really into intimacy and how you treat me with my emotional feels rather. According to Quavo's friend, she's saying she's madly in love with Quavo, that when Quavo gave her a piece of his chicken, not the Bentley. Yeah, Quavo actually bought her a Bentley car. Come on, a Bentley car. So she's placing the chicken above the Bentley. What is your take on this? What is your take on this? Don't forget to drop your comments below. We have this general problem in Nigeria, not only in Nigeria, in the world in general. If you find a girl, the first thing you ask yourself, or if a guy tells you, I've seen a girl, man, I've seen this beautiful girl, the first thing you ask him is that, where is she from? And vice versa, if a girl finds a guy, the first thing she will be asked is, what does he do? What does he do for a living? Guys want to know where the girl is from. What tribe? Is she from the north? Like in Nigeria, is she from the north? Is she from the southern part of the country? Eastern part of the country? Western part of the country? Middle belt? Or is she from another country? But if it's a girl, the matter is different. What does the guy do for a living? Is he a medical doctor? Is he an engineer? Does he work in an oil company? Is he blah 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 blah? Well, what's your take on this? This is the problem we are having in Nigeria. If you say the guy is jobless, you just hands up. But remember, some people are jobless, but they are bloggers. Yeah, they are not working for the government. They are not medical doctors. They are not engineers. They are not lawyers. They are not working for any oil company, but they are making money. Yeah, they are making money as bloggers. Some don't underrate anybody because this person is a mechanic or he's a nobody or somebody, blah blah blah. I don't underrate anybody. Everybody has his own character, whether the person is from the north, is from the south, is from the east, or from the west. I mean, if you want to get married, fall in love and get married. Just find out if that person is real, if the person's intentions are real, if the love is real, if you have what to, appreciate in that person, appreciate it and hold on to that person. What is your take on this matter? I shouldn't be the only one talking. Just drop your comments on the comment section below. The Big Brother housemate, Ike Onyema, that was in love. They have this thing with the winner of the Big Brother in 2020, rather in 2019, rather, yeah, Messi, Lamborghini Messi, as she's popularly known. He tweets, and I read, "I am single because I showed more love in 2020 than I ever got back, and I am alright with that." Ike is now single. What is your take on this? What is your take on this? Just drop your comments below. Big Brother fans, drop your comments below. Yeah, let's go to the top 10 richest men in Africa, but I'll just give you I'll just name the top 5. Actually, it's top 20 richest men in Africa. Yeah. I'll just give you the top 5. Aliko Dangote has been on this list for decades, for a decade now. Yeah, he has been topping this list for 10 years straight. Yeah, and Aliko Dangote is, a Nigerian. He's into cement and sugar, and he is worth $12.1 billion US. The second person on the list is Nassef Sawiris. He's into construction and investment. He's worth $8.5 billion US. The third person, Nikki Opehemia, is worth $8 billion US, and he is into diamonds. The fourth person, Johan Rupert, he's into luxury goods, and he's worth $7.2 billion US. And the fifth on the list is Mike Adenuga. He's into telecoms and oil. He's worth $6.3 billion US. So just check out the list of the top 20 richest people in Africa. Top 20 billionaires in Africa. When we are talking about billions, so we don't use naira or cedis or whatever, we use dollars. And this list is according to Forbes. Yes. So this is the list of the top 10 billionaires in Africa in 2021. Thank you very much for watching Jongelu Entertainment. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so as to be getting the latest updates on what's trending in Nigeria, in Africa, and the world in general. Stay tuned. Have a lovely day. Take care of you. And don't forget to leave the house with your face mask.